everyone, welcome back to Close to Be Milkshake. I am your host, along with support puppet, Mr. Chicken. Yes, care package from Mom. Today, we are going to talk about the social media narcissist. Now, I'm going to give you my perspective on what I've done in the past and what I do know of, my kind. But it's all my perspective. So if I say we will, just relax yourself, okay? It's just me talking about me. All right? Let me know if any of this shit has happened to you. And let's ring the shame bell, because this is my past self. And here we go. So, on social media, there are things that I look for when I am, let's say, trying to collect my secondary supply sources. First, there are things that are red flags, and that is having too many followers. This means that you are superficial and that you only want attention, that you're not going to give attention. To me, sometimes this is a challenge because I will see if I can get attention from you, because you're all about look at me, look at me, look at me. And so, I want to see if you're going to look at me. The person that has very small friends, a very small friends list. This means that they can't keep any friends whatsoever. I don't like having friends in real life, but I can be fake as fuck on social media. So I can get lots of, this superficial friendships. But if you can't even do that online, red flag. All right. I will be fun. I will use dark humor, and I will be combative to my friends. We also like to troll. Not just our friends to, fuck with them, but we will troll different pages. I've been on so many different pages, religious, political, even, mental health, ones. Yeah, sorry. We will joke about our toxic traits. Now, watch out for this shit, because your subconscious mind is going to kick in and you're going to be like, ooh, this feels like home. Yay. And you're going to want to attach someone to their brokenness that they're masking with dark humor. I love doing that. Watch out for the narcissistic people that are way too empathetic. Say that you are struggling with something and you post it on social media, and then they slip into your DMs to be like, oh my God, what's going on? No. My first trauma bond did that to me. I was fighting with one of our mutual friends online, and they were like, what the fuck? What the... I feel like a dumbass. Anyway, Fast and the Furious DMs. So I will make a joke, with someone, or be clever or whatever, and you're bantering, and then bing, they show up in your DMs. I'm like, haha, oh boy, let the fun begin. We will test you. So, are you better than our past relationships? So we can talk about, oh, my husband, or, we will make you feel insecure, like my husband, woo, or wife, you know, they're better than anyone, and then you're going to feel insecure. And you're going to try harder to be like, well, why are you talking to me then? You know, there must be something good about me. And then they'll triangulate you with, you know, their partner. It's so funny. I had this happen to me, and instead of giving them the reaction that they wanted, I would put their partners on a pedestal. And they'll be like, oh, fuck, this isn't working. So they stop throwing their partners in my face. A lot of usually men will say, I don't like drama. I don't like needy people. I don't like jealous people. Now, this is going to make you want to be the perfect partner. And so you are not going to react to flirting and triangulation on social media, because you're going to feel like a defective. Like, oh, fuck, I'm insecure. That's my problem. He doesn't like that. Please. The targeting type will try to, the targeting type, this is all target shit. But, you know, the sexual pervert is going to try to sex you up right away. They want to see if you hoe bait. And when you fall into that hoe bait trap, that means that that is going to be where you are on the shelving. You will be used for, you know, when they horny. The borderline flavor tried to do this by, we were talking about vodka bottles and stuff. And he had a skull vodka bottle. And I'm like, oh, show me a picture of it. And he got naked and put the vodka bottle in front of his Ramalama Ding Dong and sent me a pic. And I was like, and I laughed. And he's like, if you want to see more, you send me something. I'm like, no, I don't. And I'm not sending you shit. Did that stop him from trying? Oh, hell no. He left me alone. For a while, he left me alone. And that made me feel like, oh, he cares about me. All right. Anyways, I never DM first, never. The only time that I will DM you is if it's a Hoover. Now, when I want to bait attention, I'm going to send a selfie out into social media. Usually because I'm always buying new shirts, you know. And so I will send that out. I will do something fun with my hair. I will make funny faces or something with the children or my husband or partner to bait attention. You know, I don't care what's going on with them. It's me, man. It's me. Let me see. You will see that I am receiving lots of attention from the opposite sex. If you're not gay, but this is me. And you will reach out to me. So this is if I am not getting attention from you, and to get attention back from you, I'm going to play this fucking social media game. You're going to see that I'm having fun. I'm having fun with all of my friends on social media, and you're going to feel left out. But if we were talking in Messenger before, and you're not being very attentive, you're going to want to give me attention. You're going to want to get it, actually, so you're going to start giving me attention again. The more I respond to their messages, the more that they're going to feel special. It's an illusion, okay? You're not special. Secondary supply sources are not special. Now, if I am ghosted by secondary supply sources, I don't care. This is the ghosting person's test. They, men like to see if a woman's going to freak out that they're removing their attention from you. I don't care. I have other shit that I'm doing. I'm talking to other people. I don't give a fuck. That's why when a narcissistic person is collecting their shelving, they're collecting multiple jars of souls. Not just one. I am not just focusing on one person. So, for me, when I am talking to new people, I keep everything fun and light. The longer I'm around, I'm going to ask more invasive questions to see if you're going to, feel emotional connection. And you're going to let this happen because you don't have boundaries and you want yourself to be known. All the other women in your life never give a fuck about you. And I am going to be the good listener, the patient person. I am the one that's going to be your everything. I'm fun and fucking a good listener. What? Fuck. Anyways, I'm always taking mental notes. Social media will also be used as a punishing tool for both secondary supply and our main relationships. You're also, if we are having some sort of emotional affair with you or physical affair with you, you are part of the main group. So it goes main supply source, affair, and everybody else. Okay? If I leave you or you leave me, it doesn't matter. How dare you not chase me? And you're going to be punished for it. So we're either going to play on your guilt for abandoning us, or we're going to play on your insecurities that you're not good enough. Try harder. Try harder. If I'm hoovering, reverse hoovering, I miss you. Okay? I miss the relationship. I don't give my time to secondary supply. So I don't give a fuck. I don't care about, you're disposable. My main relationships are what is important to me. Okay? Now I'm telling you this because if you're just, if you know that you're just secondary disposable supply shit, and, the person who is just coming and going just when they're bored and shit, and you are hoping for a better connection with them, leave, please. Save your own mental health. Just know that they got fucking problems, man. They got problems. There's something wrong up here and you need to go. And if you're having any insecurities about yourself, there is something that you need to be working on in yourself, okay? Feel the trigger responses within yourself from not getting the attention and everything from a desired source, all right? Where am I? All right, so I will post songs, poems, pics that remind me of you, tell inside jokes in posts or in the comment section. Sometimes I will be cryptic, so you don't know if it's for you or not, but what I'm doing is I'm hiding this post from secondary supply sources, or I'm hiding it from my main if it is for my affair. If we can't bait you to reach out, we will post our new happy future. We're going to also flirt heavily with secondary supply sources. Remember, secondary supply sources are just a filler. That's it. They are a protein shake. You, the main, and the affair person, you are our meal. It's like a kid going outside and playing with, the neighborhood kids and everything. We have a best friend. That's usually our affair person. And then home base, mom and dad, that's the main. Remember, the main is number one. I was never going to leave my fucking husband for nobody. All right, so I already talked about not giving a fuck about secondary supply sources. Now, secondary supply sources will be given lots of attention in public, on the public forum, and in private messages. But when the secondary supply source gets too comfortable showing some ownership over me, believing that they're special, their comments on social media aren't going to get heart reacts anymore. They're going to get likes, or they're going to be ignored altogether. Less attention will be given to you in private because, and the breadcrumbing is going to start. You misunderstood your place in my life. You're my plaything. You're not real to me. Mr. Chicken's better than you. But the importance of getting that attention, we're nothing without fucking getting attention and validation and, feeding our emptiness. So that is the only use for secondary supply sources. So when the main doesn't respond or affair, our hoovering attempts will be to first block you. Okay, we want you to know that fuck you. I'm not going to reach out to you. You don't get to talk to me no more. We will make a fake account and stalk you. We'll delete social media altogether. Since I'm so overwhelmed with anxiety and I can't control myself from stalking you, I'm gonna delete. Now, if we do make a fake account because we can't take it anymore, so we're gonna get a fake account and stalk you and everything. We may watch your stories just to fuck with you, so you know that I'm watching. But am I watching? You don't know. It's an unknown. It's an unknown person. You don't know. Because stories are public, you don't know if it's just some random motherfucker out there. There's 7 billion of us, whoever's on, social media. They can, just clickety click for the fuck of it. You don't know. And this is going to fuck with you. Some darker personalities will threaten, blackmail, target your friends, family. This is all on social media and your new relationships. And out in the open, they could stalk you at work, send gifts. We don't like being ignored. Some may wonder if I'm important because I had a long-term affair with you? Yes and no. You are our escapism from reality. Of course, you're going to be devalued over time because you're not going to live up to our perfect standards. You have your own thoughts and feelings. You have your own wants and needs. But we don't care about that. We care about you completing us in every way. You are also not as important as our main supply source. Now, we are using you also as backup. Now, I was never leaving my husband, never. But if things are going downhill in the main relationship, we will use the affair person as backup to become the main. This doesn't mean this is nothing good for you. Both the main supply source and the affair both get good and bad from us. Now, the affair person gets a lot more good than bad, okay? Now, we want our cake and eat it too. This is why you have to understand if somebody's having an affair with somebody, they're going to go back and forth, back and forth. I'm going back to my wife, back to the wife or husband. And now they're nitpicking, complaining, doing all this shit, being the bad, parental figure. We're going to be away from this person, and so we're going to, start ruminating or remembering good things about them. They're crying. They want us back. Okay, they want me. Going back to them. Now, if one of you leaves, okay, they will have to focus. They will have to be on better behavior with one, or that one's going to take off. That one might divorce them. Some of them are so broken inside they don't give a fuck. They just go off and be destructive and shit like that. Some of them will just build up their secondary supply sources and have a quick out. I have had toxic fucks say that they will leave their wives for me. But they need reassurance that I'm gonna be there for them. No, there's no reassurance, as everybody knows. All right. So, please, if you are having an affair with someone, please get out of that. Save yourself. Do not think that anything is going to be better once you marry this person. Do not get pregnant. Do not move in with them. There's only pain in your future, okay? And it has nothing to do with us being evil. We have a mental health issue. We don't understand why we need this from other people. And we don't care who we hurt to get our needs met. Okay? Okay. I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.